everybody, it's Victoria here from Spinoza Fun, and today I'll be teaching you how to make these little like turtle charms. So I have a whole bunch. I have a rainbow one, a Starbucks one. This is a normal one. I have just a boba tea one, or yeah, boba tea, so a fire one. I really like this one. I got a ice one. Um, it's like an earth bronze sort of thing, like rock. And then I have a Valentine's Day or love or heart one. So these are all my turtles, and today I'll be adding another little turtle to the family, which is going to be the music turtle. So I started off by sketching what I want it to look like. So I was going for notes. And I wanted the notes to be on the shell so that you can see that's what I'm doing now. I don't really sketch for all of them, but when I'm doing like a specific thing, then I would sketch for it. Here I wanted to do notes on the head, but then I'm like, oh, that's gonna look too complicated, so I just stick to regular dots. And then I like fill in like the colors. So the head or the skin tone for the turtle is gonna be dark blue. The shell's going to be white. The little spots are going to be white. The notes are going to be black, and the eye pin is going to be gold. That's what I was looking for. Then I have my tools, which is a dotting tool, an X-Acto knife, my eye pin, black paint, and white paint, and then of course blue clay and white clay. You can actually use whatever colors, but this is what I chose to do. So to start off, I make a ball, and this ball is going to be like the size of your head, of the turtle's head, so I didn't want it to make that big. So then roll it out into like a little teardrop and flatten the neck so that that can be where we add on the shell. And yes, that's what I'm doing. And then when the shell's going to be white, so I'm making another ball and just putting that on top of the teardrop sort of flat piece that we just made. And now I put that aside, and I'm going to make the two little fins. Well, they don't have fins, right? They're like the little arms sort of thing. But anyway, they look like boomerangs. I think that's the best way to describe it. So they're like chubby boomerangs. And here I'm just trying to get the right proportion because I tried many times. Well, not many. It's like 2 times, I think, or 3 times. But I tried a couple of times to get the actual shape of the other one, so I was trying to make it almost the same. So you can see me struggling there, but I finally did it. And then you're going to take the little shell and put that on top like so. So I put it on top, and then for the bottom, you just 2 little dots sort of thing, and put those on top like so. So that's basically how I made it. And for the bottom, because they can't, the bottom looks like a mess, so I wanted to have a bottom. So you can just make another circle and put it under. And that one was too big, so I remade it and made it a little smaller. And there you go. So that's the bottom. And the head doesn't really stay up, and I was kind of struggling, but almost all my turtles do that, so it's okay. And then you could take your gold eye pin and put it inside of the little turtle. And there you have it. Now you're gonna want to bake this. But oh wait, not yet. Sorry guys. You're gonna make the little eyeballs, which it's sleeping, so I mean we're gonna make a little half circle sort of thing, like a C but backwards, and then just putting that on it like that, and then flattening it. So do the same for the other side. You can see me just curve it with your fingers. I have little fingers, you probably don't. But anyway, curve it with your fingers and just place it on top of your little turtle. And now you bake it. So you could bake it at 250 degrees for about 10 minutes or around that time. Some people bake it at 300 degrees, some people bake it at like 200 degrees, but I bake it at 250. So now that it's baking, it's hard you are going to add the paint. So I have black paint and white paint, and you're going to give it a shake so we can open the cap and use the cap, because I don't really like using the paint because I feel like sometimes I waste paint like that. So I'm going to take your dining tool and take the ball side, so not the like skinny part, uh, skinny part, but the ball side. Um, I was struggling because that paint was a little sticky, or at least the cap was, so it was like jumping. But just continue doing this for like the spots of the little turtle, sea turtle, because I think this makes it super adorable and it gives it more character. And then when you're done with that, you're going to use the other side, which is like the more skinnier side. If you don't have a dotting tool, you could use a toothpick or a point tool or a needle or a safety pin, the pointy side of the safety pin. Those are just some things that you could use if you don't have a dotting tool. I got mine off of Amazon, but like I said, you have more options. So now I'm just making lines for the staff. Um, and there's actually 5 lines in the staff, but I only managed to do 4. But anyway, now I'm just adding the notes. So you could add any type of notes, quarter notes, whole notes, eighth notes, any notes that you want. So I just made like a whole bunch of different notes, and then you're just gonna let it dry, and basically you're done. If you want to make it shiny, then you could just add gloss glaze. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day. Bye.